Amelia, I think it's your turn to tell a story.
Okay. Once upon a time, there lived in Florence a poor man's daughter named Simona, a very pretty young girl who spun wool for a living. Being so beautiful, it wasn't long before she and her wool supplier, Pasquino, fell deeply in love. One day, Pasquino invited Simona out into a garden so that they could have a bit more privacy. Simona agreed to go and brought along her best friend, Legina. Pasquino dragged along his best friend, Stromba, who was also rather unwilling to come along. And the four met in the garden. Stromba, upon meeting Legina, fell rather much in love with her, giving Pasquino and Simona the opportunity to sneak away to a different part of the garden. The two lovers sat next to a sage bush, happily chatting as lovers do. While Simona was talking, Pasquino reached over to the sagebush and plucked a leaf, and thus proceeded to rub the leaf on his teeth and gums, claiming that it was a wonderful treat after a meal. The two continued talking, but soon after, Pasquino seized up and promptly died. Simona immediately began to cry and scream, knowing that Pasquino was now dead. She shrieked and yelled for Stromba and Legina, who promptly ran to help. Stromba and Legina, petrified, see the body and blame Simona for poisoning him. Deciding that Simona should be put away for murder, they took her to the palace of Podesta. At the palace of Podesta, Simona was allowed to describe what had happened, and the judge determined that Simona used no form of witchcraft, and not being able to justly rule in the matter, asked Simona to take him to see the scene of the crime. In the garden, Simona brought the judge to the corpse. Trying her best to demonstrate how her love had died, she plucked a leaf from the sagebush and rubbed her teeth with it. Spectators waited patiently, until finally Simona fell dead, right in front of those surprised. The end.